Hey there, this is B-Boy Epik, aka Supreme Bia, and I'm just going to be doing a quick B-Boy footwork tutorial here. I've only been dancing 6 months, so I might not be the most credible teacher, but I want to spread B-Boying as much as I can, my little YouTube channel, so. Now, this is not for beginners who are just starting to want to try it out. If you want that, go to someone else, find the basics, just the 4 sections, top rock, footwork, freezes, and power moves, all that good stuff. This is for just a little bit more than beginner. So maybe you know some freezes, a little bit of top rock. Now, this stuff is important. It's called footwork. And let me just show you a little quick bit of it so you know what it looks like. Thumbs up, thumbs up. Alright. Well, so, probably made no sense to you, unless you have been dancing a little while. Now I'm going to show you how to do that stuff. So, the most simple thing about footwork, the first step for footwork that I learned was the 6 step. It's like the most basic, so I'll just get right into it and show you that. You want your beginning position for not top rock, footwork to be hands on the ground, feet out a little bit wider. Can't talk apparently. A little bit wider than shoulder width. So like this. Now I'm going to do this forward and facing this way. I prefer the facing this way because you don't have to flip that on your head. So, when you're doing your footwork, you want to not be up here. If you're doing this, you have no leg. You lose your shoes, as you can tell. Okay, whatever, go shoeless, rebelliously. So, you want to be in here, controlled. That, instead of out. So, let's just do the 6 step. So, from this way, if you're doing it on your right, from here, all your weight goes on your right hand, shoot your right leg through, so it's in between forward and to your left. Then you bring your left ankle to the back of your right knee. Still on your right hand. Then you go to like a crab crawl position, both hands, both feet, and you switch to your left hand to balance, and then you cross this over so that your right ankle is behind your left knee. Then you want to shoot your right leg straight back. So on your left hand, put your right hand on the ground. As this shoots through, this slides around to the front. So you're back where you started. You want to be facing the same way as you were when you started your 6 step. Let me do it this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, simple enough. When you're practicing your footwork, don't rush. Make sure you understand each little step of it. And it's helpful to practice on both sides, so that way if you're in a battle later on, you're ambidextrous. So you can flow better, both sides. And once you get the hang of each of these steps, speed it up little by little, but make sure you understand what you're actually doing. You want to practice wrong. Okay, still have a little bit of time. Now I'm going to show you the 3 step. This is the next simplest step compared to the 6 step, or after the 6 step. So you start from the same position right here, and so when you start with 3 step, your first step is to, doing it on the right again, shoot your right leg through. This is in. Your right ankle's on the ground, your knee's a little bit up off the ground. and all your weight's on your right hand. You want this close to your butt. You don't want it out here, because this makes for cruddy two-steps. I can't even do it wrong, because it just doesn't feel right. You want this here, because you want more balance. And then, now the second step is you switch everything. So this is back, left ankle's out, left hand is supporting. Then you just turn. So you'll be facing the opposite of which way you you were when you first started here. So you just go here. Like I said, footwork is, did I say it? I don't know. Footwork is a little weird because your body's completely like, what is going on here? But, so, same thing as the sixth step. Go slow, go on both sides, don't rush. Do it one more time. Alright, now, third step I'm going to show you is called the two-step. Similar to the three-step, except it's a little harder. You might be wondering, if it's only two steps, why is it harder? So let's say you're doing your three-step just as usual. Just that was the two-step right there. When you're doing the two-step, let's say right foot is out, left hand or right hand is supporting. You switch, and then you're here. You want to use your right leg, left leg, whichever side you're doing it on, to push off. And you're going to do just a little bit more than a 180 degrees turn. So you end up facing this way. Switch again. Alright. Now, you will, to make it look more flashy on this, when you're doing this, you want to do like a little kick out, like your legs as you turn here. There you go. You want to be up that high, but you know, lower. Here. And as your legs come back from out here, this kicks through. You continue your two-step. Still a little bit of time. These 2 minutes I'm going to show you the helicopter, also known as the coffee grinder. This is a good transition move between your steps. This is a little hard to get a hang of, but it's a lot simpler as far as just moves. So you're doing it right. Right foot is out, like in this position, except it's out here. It's like a... Now, this is going to be a little bit off the ground. And you're going to swing this around. Your weight's going to come over to here. Support yourself with 2 hands. Want to keep this leg straight and hop over this. It's really hard to do at first. It feels completely unnatural. So, come here on either side. To do this, it's important to make sure your right hand, left hand, goes over, here, jump it. Jump it, jump it, jump it. And then do more footwork. As you can see, just doing this. That. I'm a little sloppy right now, it's late and I'm tired. Now, almost past the recording time. By the way, you can also do reverse helicopters. So, follow these, practice them on both sides, do them slow, don't rush. Good luck, and I will see you later.